Welcome, everybody, to season 10 of Triumph Worlds Collide. We are so excited to have all of you here. Obviously, this is not all of production, but we are just here to give you a little rundown of what to expect this season and just some general reminders. So, just a quick rundown. We are going to go through some Triumph related things, some Discord related things, announcing the twists, and also your first challenge. So make sure you guys watch this and just remind yourselves. But I'm going to hand it over to Sam, who is going to talk about all things Triumph.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Triumph. Okay, so here at Triumph, we are an inclusive community where we do not tolerate any kind of discrimination whatsoever. If anyone is found to be violating these, your spot in the game and in the Triumph community will be in jeopardy. If you ever feel like you need to talk or vent, we are always here as production for you. Just message your project. Separately, we also have lots of resources for mental health and other things. Ollie and Meg are the best people to come to, but anyone can be asked and we'll put you in the right direction. So just be nice. It's a game. Have fun. Love one another, or else Ollie will tell you off and shade you to filth. He told me to say that bit.
I did, it's true. Thank you for that, Sam. We're now going to go over to the Discord stuff. So, Brandon, take it away.
All right. Sam did mention prod chats in general. Yes, you will have prod chats that will be separate from your application chats that we asked you to send only materials in. So don't be too surprised if you see two different chats. Your prod chat is gonna be the one you're gonna send your trust rankings and your any thoughts you might have on the game. I need to stress that these prod chats will not be leaked to the viewers lounge at all. No information that you put in there is going to be leaked anywhere unless you specifically ask for it. We're not going to send everything willy-nilly off to the viewers lounge. We don't fucking do that. That's a little bit ridiculous. However, you can send messages to the VL if you want. If you want to send something to the VL, whether that could be a thought you have or a meme or anything in between, make sure you put the letters VL and then the message you want to send, just so we know to send it over. Otherwise, all of your tribe chats, your one-on-one chats, and your alliance chats, as well as your production chat, is going to be on the server itself. You do not need, and I need to stress that, you do not need to become friends with everybody in this game and then switch to PMs. We can't see shit that way, and we are nosy motherfuckers. Keep it in the server. In terms of alliance chat,
Elliot, culture one exactly.
Sam, mute yourself, motherfucker. My time. Thank you. Triumph, everybody. We're happy to be here. In terms of your alliance chats, they will need to be requested to your prod chat. So let's say I wanted to make an alliance with Ollie, Sam, and Keisha. I would need to let the prod team know in my prod chat saying, hey, I want this alliance to be made, and prod will make that for you. We also did send a Discord guide in relation to orgs and any questions you may have. I'm pretty sure we sent that to all of you. So even if you are familiar with how things work, we do run things a little differently if you guys haven't done on-camera orgs before. So it's good to maybe read that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in regards to anything. Also, idols and the idol hunt in general. We will have an idol hunt. I cannot guarantee it will be up by the time, so don't fucking ask us if it's done yet. Just don't start looking for it. But in terms of that, we usually do it as a set of commands. So for instance, in terms of what commands work in Triumph specifically, it starts with a question mark, and then you can write what it is. For instance, I'm kind of have it written up here specifically. So the command Megan is awesome is what we use for test commands. You can try that out specifically. It's pretty much just going to give you, yay, this is how idols work, or this is how the commands work. It's just meant to be a test. There is nothing involved in that whatsoever. That's just generally how the idol system is run. We will let you know when the idol system is open. If we don't say it, it's not fucking open yet, so don't fucking look. Don't be the fool and get your face posted in funny moments, because Keisha will do that in a heartbeat and she will giggle. She is the biggest shit stirrer out of all of us, and I'm the one speaking here. That's all I have.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Brandon. Also, just a reminder, we would just like to let you know that you will each get a prod guest. You can only have one, and you have to decide before the end of the first challenge. And a side note, whoever you pick, they will not be in the VL. They will solely be in your production chat, just to ensure that there is no letting you know what's going on. Okay, I'm here to talk about the twist. Because I bet you're all wondering what's going on. And I hope you have started to figure out your tribes. Because this season is called Worlds Collide. And it is because this season specifically, we have made sure that each tribe is grouped together by geographical location. So we have a tribe of Americas, and you can be from America, Canada. I think they're the two ones we've got. From the next tribe will be EMEA, which is Europe, Middle East, and Africa, and we have got some amazing representation there. And finally, we have the APAC group, and that is, you have got the likes of Vietnam, Singapore, Australia. So that is the big twist this season. We told you we wanted international people. We told you worlds were colliding. This is why. Any other twists we will not be revealing at this time. You will just have to wait and see what else comes to mind. Now, on to the first challenge, which I'm going to pass over to Keisha for.
Hello, hello, hello. Brandon was not wrong. I love trolling and I will troll all season long. And that begins with our first challenge. So welcome everyone to Worlds Collide. We are excited to have you here and we want everyone to have a good time. And we hope that you're getting settled in with your tribe mates. As such, we have a little bit of a team building, teamwork exercise for everyone. And that is what we have called the scavenger sleepover. So with this first challenge, we will be starting on Saturday, which is Saturday for everyone, if I'm doing my time conversions right, but it'll be 6 a.m. Eastern time. So convert that across the board. So that is Saturday, October 12th. So basically tomorrow. And we'll be asking you to find different items or do different things and taking a picture for majority of them. There might be 1 or 2 video requests. And then the first 5 people to submit the correct item or video requested will score points for their tribe. It can be 5 people from the same tribe if they are the first ones to submit. So you want to make sure you're paying attention and that you're submitting quickly. Now, here's the key. Depending on how long it takes you to submit, that is going to impact the score. So still submit, but be aware that the quickness of submitting might help your score. We won't tell you how, you'll find out at the end. But for each item, there is a max of 15 minutes to submit it. So after 15 minutes, basically consider that item complete, done. Don't send any more pictures for that particular item. At some point, there'll be another item popped up for you to submit, and then you'll be able to send it. Now, the question is, where are you sending it and how do you send it? What we'll do is we'll create a specific scavenger hunt channel for all of you. So all the tribes will be in that channel together with the sole purpose of submitting the items and the items only. There is no talking in that channel, no communicating back and forth in that channel. And if for some reason you decide that you want to communicate back and forth, you will receive penalty points for your tribe in this challenge, even if it's inadvertent. So make sure that you don't accidentally lean your elbow on your keyboard and your keyboard randomly types a bunch of Z's or something like that. That'll incur penalty points for your tribe. You can ask the other host. I'm a little bit of a hard nose about that. I will take points off. So we want to make sure that there is no communication at all in the chat except for you submitting responses to the prompts for pictures. Now, in order for us to know that you're sending a current or recent picture, it has to have either your face in the picture or a sheet of paper with your name and your tribe's name on it in the picture. You don't have to have both, but you need one or the other. There's going to be one or two prompts that might tell you exactly which one to have, or for a couple of them, neither. So pay close attention if the prompts direct you to have one or the other. But majority of the prompts, you can decide if it's your face for a selfie, or if it's just a sheet of paper laid next to, if I say my glasses, laid next to my glasses. For some reason, I don't want to have them on my face. Then that's going to be fine. And that's the summary of the challenge. We're also going to give you these directions written so you can read them clearly to make sure you fully understand. I highly suggest fully reading the directions to make sure you understand, because you want to make sure the points count. I will mark an X on there, or someone else on Prod will mark an X, because I'm not going to be up 24 hours the whole time. We will mark X's if something does not count, but you can, if you submit a wrong item and you get an X, submit again. So feel free to submit again. If you see that one of us has marked an X, send another picture to try to get your team points, because there are going to be times where there's lulls, I'm assuming, and you'll be able to submit again. So that's going to be our first challenge, and we hope you have a fabulous, wonderful time. I forgot to mention there's going to be breaks for this challenge. We will let you know ahead of time when there's a break coming, so everyone will have a moment to go do whatever you need to do during the break, sleep, eat, whatever you want to do.
If I can add something quickly as well, just in terms of that, because of the docking points for the challenge, if you accidentally type, don't be cute and try to delete it. We have a logs function in Triumph itself. We know when you edit comments, we know when you delete comments on all your one-on-one chats, on all your prod chats, and especially on the challenge submission. You try to be cute, we'll catch it. So don't be cute, because we're cuter.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Needless to say, we've crossed all our T's and dotted all of our I's on this one. But that is pretty much everything we have to say for this night one call, unless anyone else on production has anything else they want to say. No? Yes? Go ahead, Alex.
I just want to say you all look lovely.
He's saying that to you all. But everyone, we just want to say welcome so much. Well, just welcome to Triumph. And we are so excited to have all of you here for our season 10. The fact that we got to this point, we are all so humble and grateful for. And we hope that all of you enjoy this season. And we are very excited to see which one of you will triumph.